All right, here we are, day number 7. Still going backwards, but going to get parts right now. We'll get there. All right, next morning here, and if you're unlucky like me, I happen to have one of these LT1s that had this stupid smog pump thing going on, which is that right there. So we got this bracket here, and this bracket is keeping us from getting behind there to get to the other bolt. So I watched the video, said you had to take off this coil pack. I don't think so. I think we can do it without it. Now we disconnected this smog pump thing. It's only like 3 nuts on the clip. We just threw that out of the way. What we have one bolt in the middle, and then if you go underneath, well, you're gonna have this head bolt here that's on, and underneath there's also there's a nut down there that you have to take off, and then there's a little clip there with a 10 mil that you can take off. So I'm gonna take all that off, and I think I can slide this out of here without touching the ignition coil. So I'm gonna go underneath and see where we're at. Actually, you can see right there past these coils, that's the other bolt for this bracket. All right, we got everything disconnected, so hopefully this slides right out. Oh, yep, nice and easy. Stupid design, stupid. We're gonna throw all our nuts and bolts that go with this in it and set this aside. So now I think we only have the one bolt, which is it's actually a stud. So if we take that off, we should be able to get our water pump off. All right, so I got the water pump loose, but I don't have enough room with this fan here, so I'm gonna pop this fan off and see if I can take it straight out. All right, we got her out. So for me, I found it easier to go out through the bottom. Now we do have this gear here. I believe this gear is what turns the pump. I don't know if the new pump comes with this or if this has to be pulled off. Oh wait, this pulls right off. All right, so hopefully she comes with this bearing and stuff in here, or that's gonna be an issue. But we'll find out in 15 minutes when the pump gets back here. All right, now I'm not sure if this matters, but the way this is set on the water pump, there's a ring that's gonna face the motor. So I don't know if you can put it in backwards or not, but I'm putting it in just the way I found it, with the ring facing out. Yep, so we're pretty screwed. Seems like this gear's a little wiped out. I mean, it fits on here and it does turn it, but it could be skipping, so $100 later, this gear will be here tomorrow. Just keep throwing money at it. Not as much as yours. But,
no, not as much.
But yeah, so we're waiting on the world's most expensive socket. All right, mail just came. What do we got, Craig?
Got ourselves a nice A9L computer.
And it's okay.
And it is tested as of October 31st, 2022. A couple days ago. Should be okay.
Hopefully this is the bane of our existence and something will happen with this car now.
Spare distributor with module just in case.
That was very, very nice. You guys send.
And then, even though we've already completed this part, just in case we had a spare actuator rod, key mechanism housing, which is a little bit different than what I took apart, but it's all good. It would probably work just fine.
All right, so let's get this computer in and see if we have spark finally.
Yeah, let's do that.
Test one, we're gonna see if we get anything out of the fuel pump.
Just try and think positive.
Yep.
No. No fuel pump.
Okay. That was not supposed to happen like that. So, we were digging around. Kevin found a couple wires down here that were not connected. So we're praying for the best. We still need fuel and spark.
I don't have my hopes up.
Oh wait,
Wait,
need to plug
hold
the
on.
fuel pump in.
Okay, hang on.
You gotta put the clutch in too.
Stand by.
Yeah, do you need the clutch in for the fuel?
Not to turn. No, not for fuel pump. It'll turn on just when the key turns on the run.
This car you might. All right.
I'll get in there and do it. I don't give a shit.
Let's go. Let's just fuck
I'm going with a hard enough. I drove one of these for a couple years.
Please make noise.
Here's one.
One what?
So like,
Please make noise.
yeah, shit.
Please make noise.
You guys good?
Yeah.
No.
No fuel noise. Okay.
Definitely fuck something up with this ignition though, because it's supposed to have to put that thing up with the...
I don't know. Alright, hope is not lost because we didn't have the fuel relay plugged in. Fuel pump gonna go on now, Kevin? After 7 freaking days?
I hope. That would be actually...
It's fucking plugged in.
It's plugged in. Alright, let's fucking see if anything happens now.
Nope.
Nope. You sure you don't need to foot on the clutch? I'm just fucking,
yes,
I'm just
sure.
fucking spitballing here like I have no idea.
For sure. We don't need to put it in the clutch.
Yeah, alright.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
No. She said no.
Clutch is to the floor.
Alright. Alright. We're gonna figure something else out. Alright, here we are, day 8. Feeling pretty defeated. Trans Am's almost working. As you can see here, we just got our $100 part in. Looks like a socket with some teeth. But, needed it. So, we're gonna go try to get the Trans Am running. Don't know what we're gonna do with the Mustang. We're pretty much gonna probe every wire in that car. And we've come to the realization that we're gonna be looking for flights later on today. Because it's been fun, but it's been frustrating, and we just want to get these cars home at this point. We should have been on the road. So let's see where we end up today. Alright, beginning of day 8. Looks like it could rain. Oh shit. Are you kidding me? It's starting to rain. Finally got motivated enough to come out of the house, and yeah. Go to put this on. It's gonna freaking rain. We can't win. You know, this is about par for the course with this trip. We come to the desert and it freaking rains. Sometimes shit just don't go your way. But we can fuck around with this. Even though we've pretty much touched every wire on it, we're just gonna double check every wire on it by going through and pulling off all the wire loom, just looking for that one break, because everything's new. Everything. We don't know why this thing won't fire. 3 computers, all sorts of different relays and stuff, and we got nothing. Nothing. Day 9 here in Arizona. She's not running, but we're gonna put the Pro Charger on anyway. Just because we need a win, and at least if it looks cool, then that's a bonus. So for this, basically take off all the bolts of the air conditioning bracket, mount this big bitch on here. So Craig's gonna be fucking around with this for the next half hour or so. What do you have to clean? This?
Yeah, I'm just gonna clean that once. I gotta drill one hole in it, and
Okay, yep.
bracket goes here. We gotta punch one hole through.
So when mounting a Pro Charger, that's where you need to drill a hole in the existing AC bracket. We're learning.
Yeah.
It says it in the instructions, which are awesome.
Yeah.
I do have a question about this plug here.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it should, when it tightens down, it should clear.
well, we are praying. All right, so continuing before we were so rudely interrupted by the phone, Kevin has me on bearing duty over here, and this bearing is toast inside there. Toast. I would show you, but I just cleaned my hands and I don't want to get them all greasy. So we're going to be swapping the wheel bearing on this, although we don't know what this front end is from. Thinking like late Camaro, like late 80s. So we got to pull the bearing, look at the number, and hopefully someone has one in stock. And Kevin was, I don't think he's working on Gold Rush here. Although it would be cool to fire this motor while we're out here. We are moving some tools around. We got to get this toolbox over to the other garage, which should be a lot of fun. So yeah, getting shit done. Quick mental note, in case we see this a month from now, make sure we tighten this one bolt here on the back of the AC compressor.
It would be bad if I don't.
Had to loosen it up a hair. That one right there. Here we are, day, I don't know, 10 or so. You can see we got the Pro Charger all mounted. Car's still not running, but most of the plumbing's done. Plumbing on the high side is complete. On the input, got a couple little things to adjust here and there. And we're going to be messing with her today. Just trying to get her running again. Don't know what it could be. A couple things. The MAF, we got to lower this down. It's stuck underneath there on a little fuel pod. Because the hood's not going to fit with that on like that. And just keep plugging away. Checking wires. There's got to be something. We're not getting any spark or the fuel filter. And all the harnesses are new. So it's frustrating.
No, it wouldn't.
Alright, we've pretty much admitted defeat. So, we are throwing the front end of the Mustang back on. Basically just going to pack the shit out of her. We're going to ship these fuckers across the country because it just ain't working out. But, so technically, Craig, you do have a Pro-Charged Mustang.
Intercooled Pro-Charged.
Intercooled Pro-Charged Mustang. We really didn't film much. We had to do some fabricating down here for the intercooler. You know, cut this bottom lip like 3 times.
Things haven't been going as smoothly as we had anticipated.
Yeah. We had a plan. Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face.
Yeah, we got punched in the face, kicked in the nuts, dragged across the pavement.
And across the country.
Yeah, halfway across the country, all the way across the country.
Yep. So, yeah, it's, we already booked our flight. We're going home in like 4 days.
Yep.
So we're just getting everything together, and we're still doing a road trip. It's just going from, I don't know, probably like 40 hours down to 4. So, we'll definitely be recording that, because I know we haven't really been recording much.
Technically, the cars are still coming cross country.
Yes.
On a flatbed or a trailer.
Yep. So, we'll get there. So, check back in a minute. All right, so here we are, night 10. We've more or less given up on the Mustang.
Yep.
We've more or less given up on cars because Kevin's actually building. What are you building right now?
We're building a go-kart.
Yeah, we're gonna be. Our plan is to have that running at least.
Yeah, everybody needs a go-kart.
Yep. So.
I don't think anybody, no mice have chewed on anything. So. And yeah, it's been sitting like 5-6 years, just like everything else.
Yep.
So it's like it should.
So in a surprising turn of events, we got Chester running again.
Yes.
Gary's absolutely thrilled about that because she was not expecting that.
Was not.
Chester's a 55 Chevy that I can't show you because it's dark and it's just camouflage right now. And
so I guess maybe, you know what? I guess we're gonna have to have some type. We're gonna definitely have some type of video on the go-kart.
Oh, that'll be its own video because we really haven't been recording that much. I don't even know how we're gonna edit this.
Yeah.
We haven't had a whole lot of successes.
No.
Yeah, we've had them, but
You know what though? Honestly,
we're not on the road driving.
Our success has been our fun with each other here.
Yep.
The
Merc, she decided she didn't want to run while we were here.
it needs a starter.
Well, she did run. She ran.
It
Just
runs.
Not well.
Yeah. Well, just needs to get things worked out a little bit.
Pandemic fired up. We did take that out one night.
Yeah. That was night on town. That was fun.
So we'll see what day 11 brings.
And a burnout on the Trans Am.
Yep, we did get that. I can edit that in here.
Twice.
Yeah.
Okay. Right now, the burnout happens.
Okay.